Hey, YouTube fam. I'm going shopping in Thailand here, but wanted to talk to you. This is a perfect opportunity to bring up affirmations. And one of the habits that I do when I go out and go shopping, like I'm doing right now. So I wanted to share that with you, share that experience with you. She's somewhere around here. But when we talk about affirmations, this is one of the main habits I've done for a long, long time. And it's this. And I'm not talking out loud. I'm usually doing it to myself. You know what I mean? The people be looking at me like they are right now. But anyway, like when I go shopping, especially in the grocery store is perfect for this, is because when I tell you this affirmation, you're going to get it, is because it's simple, okay? And it doesn't cause no conflict with your mind. One of the things we have to understand with affirmations is that lots of times they don't work. One of the reasons they don't work is because they cause conflict in the mind. And what I mean by that is like your mind, when you say an affirmation, secretly your mind is like, that's not true. That's what I mean, is causing conflict. Okay, it's like, the sound is light over here. They were playing Christmas music over there, so I was trying to get away from it. But anyway, let's go back to affirmations here. That's one of the reasons, because it causes conflict. You say something, and you say it over and over and over, and your mind secretly is like, oh, that's not true. You can't buy that. You can't have that. You can't have that dream house. Who are you fooling? You don't have $200,000 to buy that Porsche. You know what I mean? That's what actually happens. So let me share with you my affirmation that I do. It's a robotic affirmation. When I go shopping like this in a grocery store, and this is what I tell myself when I'm walking around, I can buy anything I want. I can buy anything I want in here. Okay? I can buy anything I want. Anytime I spend money, every time I spend money, it comes back to me double. That's what I tell myself in the stores, as I'm doing it secretly. But I got so much in a habit of doing this that I end up doing it with big things. But before I discuss that, I'm looking for Aang here. See where she snuck off to. But anyway, oh, there she is right there, buying oil. Yeah. So I'll go down here and see what she wants. She probably wants to put stuff in the cart. But anyway, that's what I tell myself, is when I'm in a grocery store like this, I can buy anything I want. I can have anything I want. If I want it, I can get it. And what was kind of very, very unique about that was, one, it causes no conflict in my mind because it's actually true. You have to start simple. Start simple when you're in a grocery store, because it is true, because you can buy anything you want in here. Nothing is too overpriced that you can't have it. You might not want to buy it, but 100% you can buy it. So when you say an affirmation like that, it becomes true to you. Okay, it's true. It causes no conflict in your mind. Okay, this is what you have to understand. You start with simple things and you build up your confidence. You build it up so your subconscious mind believes when you do this more advanced way. But some funny things has happened to me. Really funny things from me just doing this over and over and over. Is maybe about a month ago now. Time goes by so fast. A month ago, Aang and I, we went to they had this car show down at Blueport. And Blueport's a mall, like a luxury mall here in Hua Hin. And they had a car show down there. Really luxury cars. They had like very high-end Porsches, McLarens, Lamborghinis there. But as I'm walking around taking pictures of the cars, walking around looking at the cars, guess what happened? I just naturally went my mind. I didn't do it on purpose. I just naturally started thinking this way. It's like, I can buy anything I want here. I can buy this car. I can buy that McLaren. No big deal. It's so funny because I did this so long just in grocery stores. Like no matter what store I go to, I end up doing the same thing, but I'm doing it more naturally because subconsciously, I really believe it now. Because I first started off doing something simple. Well, I can buy this nasty oyster sauce if I really wanted to. You know what I mean? And it's true. If I really wanted to get it, I could buy it. It's like 38 baht, which is $1. You know what I mean? So that's how you work these affirmations. A great book to read before I go here, just in case my brain shuts off. A great book to read is The Power of the Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. I don't have a link for it, but if you go on Amazon, you can pick that book up. Joseph Murphy is probably the guru of setting affirmations and really wording. When you read the book and you get deep enough into it, and he starts giving you example affirmations, and he writes them so perfect that it causes no internal conflict. So it's really just what you're saying. It's if you're saying something in a way that your mind's like, that's not true, Chad. What the fuck are you talking about? You can't get that. You know what I mean? Maybe you're walking around luxury houses and looking at them, and you're sitting there telling yourself, I can buy anything I want in here. And your mind's going crazy, and your mind's saying, what the hell are you talking about? You can't have this house. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's causing internal conflict. But when you start with simple things, like in a grocery store, which when I say I can buy anything, that's true. I can buy anything I want in here. Okay, I'm not going to buy the whole store, of course, but anything I want, I can buy. It's not going to be over my price range. So it becomes true. It creates no internal conflict. I know I'm repeating myself, but you need to understand this stuff. Start simple. You guys are starting so advanced with stuff, and it's fine. It's fine to want things. It's fine to want your dream house, your dream car, your dream vacations, your dream lifestyle, your dream job. It's fine, but you have to do this with simple things too, because simple things build up your confidence. It builds up your confidence, and the whole point is influencing your subconscious mind, influencing your belief. It really comes down to what you believe to be true. Okay, let me find Aang and we'll talk about this. It really stems from what you believe to be true for you. If you believe that you can afford something, you can afford it. If you believe you can't, you can't. Simple as that. That's the law of belief. Okay, law of belief stems in the Bible too. No matter what your religious background is, it's in every flipping religious text. You know, I live in Thailand. The two main religions in Thailand is you're Buddhist or Muslim. So, and Aang is Buddhist, so I'm not Buddhist, I'm Christian, but the thing is, when I learned more about Buddha, it's like the same flipping belief, it's like the same shit, honestly. I mean, some things differ, of course, so don't get me wrong, but when we talk about the law of belief, the laws of manifesting, things are very, very similar. Oh, there she is right there. I saw her sneaking by. Okay, so that's what it comes down to. The law, all you're doing is increasing your belief. That's why you start in the store, because it causes no internal conflict. Okay, if I believe I can buy anything in here, it's true. Okay, and it is true because I'm just in a grocery store. Okay, but it's the same thing applies. If I walk into a TV store and I want to buy a television, no matter the highest priced television, no matter if they have a $10,000 television there, I can buy that, I can have that. Okay, it's what you believe to be true. Okay, what you believe to be true will always be shown to you, will always be proven to you. That's the law of belief, okay? That's how it works. Okay, what we believe, it's true to you in your 3D world. It's proven true to you in your 3D world. If you believe you can have something, you can have it. Believe you can't, you can't. If you believe you can have this awesome job and your dream job, you can. If you believe you can't, you can't. It's that simple. It's that simple. If you believe you can have your dream car, you can. If you believe you can't, you believe it's too expensive, you believe that you can't make the money, you believe you can't pay for it, well, that's going to come true also. You're always proven right. That's what you have to understand. You're always proven right. And with these affirmations, kind of flipping back to these affirmations, that's why you start simple, because you want to increase your confidence, increase your what am I saying here? I'm looking for Aang too. You want to increase your confidence, increase your law of belief, and increase your, at the same time, you're influencing your subconscious mind. I saw her, she's right there. She's walking around. there she is, walking around in her little sexy shirt. But anyway, just want to share that with you. Don't have anything else really to share. Sometimes I'll listen to the background noise, even though I got on this really good mic here. Sometimes the background noise will throw me off, and my mind will pause there for a second, and I'm thinking like, but these are pretty good mics I'm wearing, so I can kind of come in here and chat and walk around. And while she's shopping, I might have to look at some stuff. Might have to pick up a couple Chang. Chang is a Thai beer. I said this last time I was in here. They only sell beer during certain hours in Thailand. They sell from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Then they shut down from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. They start selling again at 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Then after 10 p.m. you can't buy. I mean, some little mom and pop shops will still sell, but for the most part, the big grocery stores, 7-Elevens and stuff like that will not sell it, just because they can't once they can't scan it through the cash register or pick it up. It would be like a violation. That's kind of in all of Thailand. So I'm gonna walk over here and get a couple Chang, a couple Thai beer. As we're talking about manifesting, I'm coming over here picking up some beer, but I'm just being as transparent as I possibly can. So I'll pick up 2 to see if that's enough. But the 2 big ones, 53 baht each. So 100 baht for 2 of them. 100 baht is about $3. So $3 for these 2 big Chang. Chang honestly took me a while to get used to. It's funny because I didn't like it in the beginning. But when I moved to Wan Hin, they have a great big kind of like beer garden where all the locals go to. And it's not a beer garden, they don't call it that, but they have tons of food there. But it's Chang sponsored, so they only sell Chang beer. And when I first started eating there, it was such a great place, but they have a band there, a band playing, but it was Chang sponsored. So I was like, no, because I didn't like that beer. But I went there so much, I was like, dude, I have to get used to this beer. So now I kind of like it. So which is a funny story, but anyway, I'm going to finish shopping here. Ang has some stuff there. I gotta put my mind to work and see if I need to pick up anything else. And I don't think so. I think I got the essentials. The essentials I just picked up. I think that's the most important. just fooling. But anyway, peace out. Blessings to you. Comment below if you have questions, either about Thailand, traveling remote, working remote, or about manifesting, what we talked about in this video, and I'll answer as best as I can. But peace out, blessings to you. Have a terrific holiday. That's coming up as well. Be safe out there. Blessings to you, and love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.